This is Shukrayaan 1, orbiting a dazzling, sun-lit planet at thousands of kilometers per hour. Look closer. The world below is wrapped in a thick, golden haze. Bolts of lightning tear through the clouds as though an angry god were ripping the sky apart. From these clouds falls a rain of sulphuric acid, strong enough to dissolve metal. It splashes into glowing rivers of molten rock, a surface that never cools. This is Venus, a planet where everything burns. Yet some scientists believe that long ago, Venus might have been alive, with oceans, forests, and perhaps even a blue sky. How could that be possible? And what disaster transformed this twin of Earth into a world of fire? For decades, nations have tried to solve that mystery, sending probe after probe toward the brilliant morning star. I say tried, because most of them failed. In 1970, Russia's Venera 7 became the first probe to land on Venus, but it survived only 23 minutes before melting in temperatures above 400 degrees Celsius. Venera 9, 13, and 14 followed, yet each met the same fate: silence within minutes. The United States launched Magellan, which mapped the surface from orbit, but could not endure the planet's fury for long. After that, the world looked away. Then in 2020, something unexpected reignited curiosity. Scientists detected a gas called phosphine in Venus's clouds, a gas that, on Earth, is produced only by living microbes. Could there be microscopic life drifting within that toxic mist? Venus, it seemed, was not finished surprising us. To uncover its secrets, someone had to go back, even if dozens of missions had already perished trying. Now, India's ISRO has accepted the challenge with a mission called Shukrayaan 1, Vehicle of Venus. The question is, can India succeed where others have failed? Can it reveal how a paradise became a furnace? And what makes Shukrayaan 1 so special that scientists around the world are watching with such excitement? Let's find out. Hello everyone, and welcome to another brand new journey through the cosmos. On September 18th, 2024, the government of India approved two historic missions, Chandrayaan 4 and the Venus Orbiter mission, officially named Shukrayaan 1. That decision marked the moment India set its sights on the most unforgiving planet in our solar system. But to understand why Venus matters, we have to know its story, because once it might have been Earth's mirror. Around 4.5 billion years ago, the newborn sun gathered the dust and gas that became the planets. Among them was Venus, almost identical to Earth in size and mass. Two sisters born of the same cosmic womb, yet their destinies diverged completely. Where Earth teems with life, Venus became a blazing wasteland. Its surface reaches 475 degrees Celsius, hotter than any oven. The pressure at ground level is 90 times that of Earth, as if you stood nearly a kilometer underwater. The air is almost pure carbon dioxide, laced with clouds of sulphuric acid. It literally rains acid strong enough to melt metal. And there's another twist. Venus spins backwards. This retrograde rotation means the sun rises in the west and sets in the east. A single Venusian day lasts 243 Earth days, longer than its 225-day year. Time itself moves strangely there, days that outlive years. All of this, the heat, the pressure, the endless day, has turned Venus into a living hell. So why study it? Why risk so much? Because Venus's past may hold the key to Earth's future. Once, Venus likely had oceans, clouds, and oxygen, a warm, wet world. But its greenhouse effect spiraled out of control. Carbon dioxide trapped the sun's heat. The oceans boiled away. Water vapor escaped into space. And the planet that might have been paradise became a furnace. Was it an asteroid, solar radiation, or the planet's own volcanoes that triggered this chain reaction? We still don't know. But studying Venus can teach us how to prevent the same catastrophe on Earth. That's why, despite the danger, humanity keeps returning. Venus shines bright in our night sky, yet remains hidden behind eternal clouds. Every probe that dared approach it has gone silent, as if the planet itself guards its secrets. Now, a new challenger stands at its doorstep, India. ISRO is preparing one of its most daring explorations, a spacecraft built to dive through acid clouds, endure the heat, and reveal what no human eye has ever seen. This isn't just a scientific mission. It's a quest for truth, for understanding how life begins and how it might end. Soon, India's LVM-3 rocket will roar into space, carrying a craft destined for the planet where air burns and survival is impossible. This is Shukrayaan 1, ISRO's boldest and most dangerous mission yet. It's not just a spacecraft, it's a question hurtling through the void. What is Venus hiding? Engineers have designed Shukrayaan to resist acid, fire, and crushing gravity. Inside are over 100 kilograms of scientific instruments, a flying laboratory for a world of death. The mission will begin in Earth orbit, then use our planet's gravity as a slingshot toward Venus. A single miscalculation, even a fraction of a degree, could doom it. After months in deep space, Venus's gravity will seize the craft. That's when the most dangerous maneuver begins, aerobraking. The spacecraft will dip again and again into the planet's upper atmosphere, using friction to slow down, brushing the edge of hell itself. Each pass exposes it to heat over 500 degrees Celsius and clouds of acid. Multi-layered heat shields will protect it, forged from materials tested to survive the unimaginable. Let's look at its instruments, the eyes and ears of this mission. S-band synthetic aperture. Radar, SAR, will peer through clouds to map volcanoes, mountains, and craters with 20 to 30 meter precision. Venus surface, emissivity and atmospheric mapper, VSM, will track heat signatures, water vapor, and aerosols, signs of geological activity. Venus cloud monitoring camera, VCMC, will study chemical compositions, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, even phosphine, the possible fingerprint of life. Life, lightning instrument for Venus. Exploration will measure electrical storms flashing through the dense atmosphere. Venus thermal camera, VTC, will detect active volcanic regions by capturing infrared radiation. NOAD, narrowband oxygen, airglow detector, will observe faint oxygen glows on the planet's night side, unlocking new clues about its chemistry. Together, these tools could paint the clearest picture of Venus ever created. But reaching Venus is only half the challenge. Communicating from 250 million kilometers away is another. Radio signals take several minutes each way, so ISRO has built an ultra-sensitive high-gain antenna to keep the connection alive. For ISRO, and for millions of Indians, Shukrayaan is more than a mission. It's a declaration that India stands among the world's deep space pioneers. Alongside Chandrayaan-4, Gaganyaan, and India's planned space station, Shukrayaan marks another giant step toward that vision. Every bolt, every sensor has been tested under Venus-like extremes, countless simulations, heat trials, and redesigns until the craft could endure the unendurable. Within Venus may lie the ultimate warning, how a planet full of life became a furnace of death. If ISRO can solve that mystery, maybe we can save our own world from the same fate. So mark the date, March 29th, 2028, when India launches its boldest mission yet to lift the golden veil of Venus. What do you think? Will Shukrayaan 1 finally reveal what truly happened to our sister planet? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if this journey amazed you, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on the bell so you never miss a new cosmic story. And stay tuned. Our next video explores how Earth itself may be turning into Pandora from Avatar, a tale of how we're reshaping our own planet. See you in the next one. Till then, stay safe.